I'm
like that.
100% honest with my friends. I'm just saying, like, I'm very open with my friends. Like,
I don't tell my friends everything.
is that
And
a trauma thing, or is that?
No, it's not a trauma
you
thing.
just-
I think it's a very wise thing.
Do you not 100%?
I think it's because I'm wise.
With me, I don't just call people my friends. Like, if you're my friend, you're my friend.
You keep me my friend and I still won't trust you 100%.
Okay, because the Bible said.
Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your one-on-one. It's your host, DT, Don't Talk, Just Listen, one third of the In My Opinion podcast. And today I've got with me Ashley Banks. How you doing?
Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are
You nervous?
feeling? No.
I like that.
I'm a little bit cold.
Oh, get them to turn the...
Yeah, I feel like
To the
someone
AC
in the comment section is going to say, why is she not wearing a coat? She's complaining about being cold.
No, man, it's all right. The presentation,
It's
everything.
called fashion.
You're looking amazing. You're looking
Thank you.
good.
You look good too.
Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, I don't know who's going to be joining us, though. I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder who's joining us. Who do you think?
I don't know. Who do you think? Is there anyone that you are, you're hoping is not, that you don't get? Anyone?
Actually, you know what? I'm not afraid of any of them. So I'm open to anyone coming on, but I feel like it's going to be Rich's. Me and him, we've got issues to work out, apparently.
Well, let's see.
Hey,
Here
guys.
she is.
Hey.
Guys, welcome, Abigail. How you doing?
Hi,
You okay?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing? You okay?
I'm good.
You're looking amazing.
Thank you. So are you?
Thank you. You guys met?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. So this is the first episode of 101, and what we're going to be doing today, I don't know if you guys know, but in my opinion podcast, we usually have people send us dilemmas, and we try our best to have a conversation about and try and give them advice, basically, yeah?
Okay.
So I'm going to be reading out a dilemma that was sent in, and I'll get you guys to have a conversation about it, and we can see if we can find a solution.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about that?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, lovely. I'm going to get into that, yeah? All right. It's a bit of a long one, this one, but let's see. I caught my friend's wife in the abortion clinic. Starts mad already, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Guys.
All right, let's get into it. My partner and I have been together a while, and as we're exclusive, we have decided to use the IUD as a form of contraceptive.
What's the IUD?
What's that? I don't even know what that is, you know. To be
Oh,
honest.
what is that again?
Yeah, so you know.
So what do you use it
it's like
when
contraceptive,
do you use it
insert
during sex, or is it something that's inserted?
I think it's in
and then
there.
Is it an
It
implant?
stays in there. Yeah, like
The
that. No,
implant?
but not the one that goes in the vagina.
There's a thing.
Yeah, there's different. Yeah, there's one you put in your arm. There's that one, and there's.
Oh, the coil.
Yeah, but is that the coil? Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, so you didn't know it as IUD?
No.
Oh, okay, well, the coil. So, yeah, that's what that is. So somehow my partner still managed to get pregnant. We both decided to terminate the pregnancy as we're not ready for a baby. We're unmarried, which would bring shame to our families. We live together in a studio flat, both working in retail since graduating uni. We haven't even started our careers, so decided we did not want to bring a child into this world to suffer. I mean, I hear them on that one. When we got to the clinic, we spotted my friend's wife, who was there alone, which was weird as they're always together. It was mad awkward as she tried to avoid seeing us. When we went up to her to say hi, she got straight to the point and begged me not to tell her husband. I was so confused, as from what he's told me, they've been trying for a baby since they got married 3 years ago. She was saying they haven't been in a good place for a while, so decided not to continue with the pregnancy. When we left, my girlfriend continued to pressure me not to say anything to my friend. I said he has the right to know. It's his baby too. She then said it's her body and she can do what she wants without telling her husband. This has left me in a sticky situation and I don't know what to do.
He needs to mind his business.
Wait, I don't really. Is this two scenarios? Two different ones?
That was a long
No,
one.
so
That was
obviously it was a long one, so I'll break it down to you guys. So imagine there's two couples.
Okay.
They were trying not to, obviously they was fooling around, whatever. They are exclusive, but they're not married. Somehow the lady got pregnant.
Okay.
They decided to abort the baby, right? So that's the first couple.
Okay.
Obviously, imagine it's the boyfriend who is writing in this situation.
Okay.
So essentially, they are friends. Imagine the two couples are friends with another two couples.
And then they saw the woman.
But the other two couples are married for the last 3 years. Do you understand?
Oh,
Being
techie.
trying to have a baby. So imagine the two women are cool. The two guys are cool as well. Do you get what I'm talking about now? Now, me and my girlfriend, we've gone to the clinic because my girlfriend's got pregnant, but we've agreed to get rid of it and to abort the baby. But then now we've gone to the clinic and now found my boy's wife.
Who they've been trying.
Who they've been trying, and they're married for 3 years, right? We've now found her there trying to do the mad thing, which is abort the baby, and now saying, yo, don't tell my husband.
That's what she said.
Yeah, because we've not been in the best of place, so I don't want to keep the baby. But obviously, you know, Phoebe, like women, they stick together in it. So his girlfriend is
Some
telling him.
females stick together. I think that's a myth.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
well,
I don't
yeah.
think all females.
But
stick
in this
together.
scenario,
Yeah.
in this scenario, guys, so she's saying to her boyfriend, listen, don't tell your friend. At the end of the day, it's her body. She can do whatever she wants with it. And he's kind of on the side that, listen, they're married. He is also his baby too, and he has the right to know whatever decision she's making, right? But she's like, nah, it's her body. She can do whatever she wants with it. So he's a bit stuck what to do. Should I tell my friend? Or like I think you went off the gate and said, mind your
I
business.
think he should mind his business. I mean, I understand that men have this thing where they're very loyal to each other, and they kind of need to kind of keep each other's in the loop about everything that's going on in their lives. But I feel like in this scenario, it has nothing to do with him, nothing at all. Like he went there to do his abortion with his wife. I think he should focus on that. Should the friend find out, I think it should come from his partner, not him, because if it comes from him, he could actually be the cause of them having a breakup. And that's something he would have to live with.
One thing quickly, what if, you know, as your boy, you found out, and now you're distraught, you've gone to your friend, imagine I've just found out my wife tried to do this, and this time you know, how would you feel? Knowing that you know, but you didn't tell him.
Well, I'm going to console you and I'm going to tell you that everything is going to be okay. But I'm
you're
not
not
going to
gonna
tell
tell
you.
him?
I'm not going to tell you that I knew it because that's none of my business.
Interesting.
I don't know about that.
What do you
Like,
say? Where do you weigh it? What are you feeling?
I'm completely opposite. I think he has a right to know. That's your friend, and me personally,
That's
I
your
don't.
friend, but they have a relationship. I just feel like it's so sensitive. People can be friends, but you don't mean you could be friends right now and we could both have our own relationships. You don't really know my relationship, but you know what I tell you, but you don't really know what my relationship is like. So for you to come and then like impose yourself and feel
That's
like
your friend. That's your
Yeah, but-
friend.
Let me get her
but
take on
friendships,
this.
but friend.
Yeah.
Let me get her take. I want you to get in on this. Yeah, what's your...
It's a techie one, this one, you know. But I would tell my friend, like, because one, it could be really traumatic. Like, I feel like you would want to know, no? Like, do you know, I would want to know, like, if like, do you know what I mean? But is your business as well at the same time to say?
It's not your business.
That's the thing, is a bit like,
So,
no, but that's your friend. Nah.
People are so sensitive that imagine that the friend does tell the friend. Now the friend, you know, is frustrated, they're angry, they go back to the partner, they have an argument, they fight, they argue. He's now left heartbroken and confused. In those cases, human beings tend to look to everyone to blame but themselves. He's going to turn around and look at you and say, you're my friend, why did you bring this information to me?
Or why didn't you tell me when he finds out that you didn't tell him?
He
So
could,
you see, it's a bit.
he could, but I feel like if he's broken up with his partner and he feels like you've had a part to play in that, that relationship is gonna be completely broken. I don't think that he's gonna come to you and want to rebuild that relationship because you've destroyed something for him. You've destroyed the relationship that he had. And relationships for men sometimes can be really, really sensitive, especially if they love that person and they see a future with that person and they see themselves building a life with that person. Abortion's a very sensitive topic.
It
and
is.
I just think that people need to mind their businesses regardless of whether you're friends with somebody. I think there needs to be boundaries.
What's the
regardless of-
dynamics of the friendship? That's important. I need to understand.
I mean, as far as based on information we've got, I think they're cool.
What's
'Cause
cool?
Remember, like, I mean, everything. There's no problem there.
No,
It
as in,
seems
are they like this?
Yeah, they're cool. They're good friends.
Are they bros?
That's the thing. We don't have that information, but the fact that what we do know is that he wants to tell his friend.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm talking
So
about?
then they must be close then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants to tell his friend, but he's a bit conflicted because again, there's pressure from his
wife, his
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
As well.
Exactly. If he goes and speaks to his friend when the girlfriend is clearly saying, "I don't think that you should get involved," that could actually put their relationship on the line.
Depends what their
Where
relationship's like. You know,
the
how much does he
relationship
know about the relationship? How much does he know about the relationship? Is the girl crazy?
Well, clearly
Is she...
he knows that when you ask that, clearly remember he mentioned in there that they have been trying for the last 3 years. They've been married for 3 years. They've been trying. So the fact that he knows that much, that means he knows.
Yeah, they must be really close. So I would, of course, tell him. 100% tell him. Would you not tell your girl?
No, I wouldn't in this situation because I'm with my partner. I have to respect my partner because.
Let me pose something to you.
This
Let
is
me show you another
my
scenario,
girlfriend.
right?
They've literally just gone through it. So go on, sorry.
No, I just want to show you another scenario. Imagine let's say this is not abortion, right? Let's say it's like you're in a relation, you're married, and your best friend sees your husband out at a restaurant with another woman.
But this is not the case, though.
I mean, it's kind of similar.
Similar,
like,
yeah.
So, like,
No,
would you
it's
want
not-
your
it's
friend?
really
Would you
not,
want your
because-
friend to tell you?
No, it's not. How is it similar? It's not really similar.
It's kind
though.
of the same
It's
in terms of extent.
Not
No?
really.
Yeah?
I don't think so.
So, okay, in that scenario, if your friend saw your husband out with another woman doing a mad thing, would you want your best friend to tell you this, or would you want her to just mind her business?
Yeah, she should mind her business.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, she should mind her business.
You wouldn't want your friend to tell you?
No, I wouldn't want it because I feel like I'm not going to receive it well because I have my partner here. My mind is going to go to does she want me and my boyfriend to break up or husband or whatever? Where's she coming from? Because I have a different bond with my partner. I have the bond that I have with my partner is completely different to the bond that I have with my friend.
Okay.
And I feel like if people, especially if they're married, there's a meeting of a mind, there's a complete trust there that you don't necessarily have with your friends. Of course, you have friends. You're going to be open with your friends, but you're not going to be 100% honest with your friends.
I'm
like that.
100% honest with my friends. I'm just saying, like, I'm very open with my friends. Like,
I don't tell my friends everything.
is that
And
a trauma thing, or is that?
No, it's not a trauma
you
thing.
just-
I think it's a very wise thing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
why? Why don't you? Do you not 100%?
I think it's because I'm wise.
Okay,
The Bible
so-
literally says in there, you
okay.
can't trust human beings like that.
You can't trust human beings.
Yeah.
You trust God?
Of course I trust God.
I'm asking.
I just told you I did.
That's good. That's good to know.
Okay.
So you call people your friends. Is that like something you just friends or friends? Because with me, I don't just call people my friends. Like if you're my friend, you're my friend.
You keep me my friend and I still won't trust you 100%.
Okay, because the Bible said.
Yeah,
Interesting. There's no comment there for me.
there
Wow.
shouldn't be.
Well, I'm not about to do this, bro. Like,
Yeah, don't.
girl, please, no. This is not it. I'm 27 now, by the way. So I'm very mature. I'm all about positive vibes, but all of that is unnecessary. It's actually
What is?
unnecessary. I came on good vibes, as you know, so
What
you don't need
is?
to do this for the cameras this long.
What are we doing?
Anyway, can we move on, please? Honestly, because I'll just go home. I don't have time for negativity.
No, guys. Let's
But
stay
what are we
focused on-
doing? We are focused on the
Yeah,
conversation.
so I think this is a situation about honesty, isn't it? Right. And so to your point is you don't have to be 100% honest.
No, you don't.
You always have to hold up. Have you had an experience where it hasn't, like where it's kind of blown back on you when you've tried to
No,
be honest?
that's how
Have
I've
you
always
always
been.
been
Yeah,
like-
I've always been like this.
Oh, okay. And then you've always been obviously 100% straight up with people that you call your friends.
I mean, I understand what you mean by you don't trust people, but obviously, like, that's why I don't just call anyone my friend. Anyone that's my friend, that's just how I am. I'm just very open. Some people are not open, some people are open. I'm open, I like to be transparent. I like my friends to know what I'm thinking. You know, so for example, if there's a situation like the scenario you gave, where one of my friends sees my guy, they know to tell me. You know what I mean? They know to tell me not to keep it to themselves. Because I just think that's what friends do. But I guess everyone's different, you know what I mean? So it's okay to disagree. I think everyone's different.
Yeah, that is true. So, but in terms of this scenario, though, so your final take on is that just mind your business.
Yeah, just mind your business.
And when your friend comes to you to say, hey, listen to that, just act like you didn't even know about it, console them and just be there for them.
Yeah.
And keep that with you. And on your side, how you still haven't put, like, remember you're still kind of split what are you advising this person
To tell his friend.
to tell his
I
friend?
think he should tell his friend, because you don't want it to be a thing where now your friend finds out you knew all this time. It's like, bro, why didn't you tell me?
But
then
telling his friend is putting
360.
He's prioritizing the friendship over his own relationship, which doesn't make sense. 'Cause
over his own relationship.
Yes, because the girlfriend.
Oh, because
is
his
saying,
girlfriend
"Don't-"
told
yes.
his girlfriend, the
Yes.
friend's girlfriend,
Yes.
Yeah.
said mind your business.
Yes.
That don't mean she's right. Girls don't know who's right.
Okay,
Nah.
so then what I'm trying to say, if you're the partner and you're telling your boyfriend not to get involved, and
Yeah.
he does go and get involved, to me, I would read that situation as in he's putting that relationship with his friend above us.
You know, boys are a bit different, you know. Man, them are a bit different. I mean, I don't know if you could talk for me, but man, them are a bit different. They don't take things too personally, but I think a situation like this is a bit
They
mad.
don't take things
like,
personally,
like,
but
bro.
females do. They're a little bit more sensitive. So if I tell my partner, please do not get involved because I don't think you need to get involved, and he goes and gets involved, to me, I'm reading that as you don't respect our relationship.
But what if
because him getting involved because she's friends with a female, that's putting her relationship with that friend on the line. And the partner is not respecting. He's not respecting their relationship by going and telling a friend.
I don't know. I don't know the dynamics of the friendship to talk to, Tough. Like, what if...
I just don't understand why you would be in a relationship, like you said, it's quite deep. They've been together for a really long time.
Yeah, but they've been trying. They've been trying for time, though.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
that's
I
big.
know they've been trying, but I'm talking about the friend that's been told not to get involved. He's got a really
Okay.
deep relationship with his partner. They've gone through uni together. They're going through an experience where they're having to go through abortion themselves. So
Because they're not ready yet.
Exactly.
Because they're not ready.
So to me, it seems like they have a very deep relationship where they're very, very close. Now, if I'm very close and tight with my partner and I tell you, I do not want you to get involved in this, maybe because that time, everything is a bit too much. She's going through her own abortion. She's going through that trauma herself. I would expect my partner to respect our relationship above his friendship because I'm there with you all the time. Your friends aren't.
But what if...
I know you
don't
a
know about
little
that.
bit deeper than your friends do. I feel like that's just life. Your friends are gonna know you, but not as deep as
How do you know?
your partner, the person
Well,
you're gonna
about
marry.
that. I don't know. That's debatable
where's
as
your
well.
head at?
That's debatable,
I
I
feel like
think.
you've had a situation where
So you would,
It's been the other side.
you feel like if you were going to get married to somebody, you would have a deeper friendship with, or a deeper connection with your friends than your husband.
That's a good question, you know. My friends are really, really important to me. My husband is also my friend, so.
So you
know,
would put your friends over your husband.
I won't put anyone over anyone. I wouldn't put myself in that predicament in the first place. But what I was gonna say before I forget is, what if the husband has really wanted this child and he's opened up to his boy and said, "Yo, I really want a child. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. He has insecurities about maybe down there. There's something going on." And then his boy is now seeing the girl in the abortion thinking, "Oh shit, like maybe there's nothing wrong with it." We don't know what's going on in that relationship. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, does he intervene? Does he not? I think he should intervene, 100%.
I think he still needs to mind his business. If she's decided, we don't know what's going on in the marriage. If she's decided, you know what, I want
Which
to go
said
to
they're
the
not in the
clinic.
best place at the
Yeah,
moment.
I want to go to the clinic. Exactly, they're not in the best place.
Yeah, what does that
This
mean?
boyfriend and girlfriend don't really know what's actually happening in this marriage, right? So if she's made that decision, which I feel like is a difficult decision to make for a female anyways, to go and have an abortion, and she's decided to do that by herself, there must be a big enough reason for her to take that decision.
Well, she could just
I
be
feel-
spiteful.
Spiteful.
We don't know. This girl could be tapped. She's okay, since you want to be rude to me, watch when I go.
Okay,
do you know what I mean?
Let's say she is spiteful, right? Maybe she is spiteful. You don't know how she's going to react to the husband now finding out that she had an abortion, if she's a spiteful person. Now, if this friend goes and tells his friend,
Can make it
hey,
worse.
yeah, it could make the situation worse. You found out, now I'm going to react this way. We might not know. So
Yeah, lastly, just one question just for you guys to answer quickly because we're going to wrap up very soon. Where do you guys sit on in terms of like in a marital situation, let's say boyfriend and girlfriend situation, where, I mean, it mentions there about, is her body, she could do whatever she wants to do. Do you think, where do you sit on that? Do you feel like if a man and woman get together, the woman ultimately don't have to involve the man in any situation or decision making.
If they're married, did you say?
Yeah, married, even boyfriend and girlfriend or married, yeah.
What, when it
either
comes
way.
to abortion?
Yeah, when it comes to that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that. I feel like it takes two to create life. I think
Mm-hmm.
both parties need to be involved, because if it was a situation where only the woman needs to make that decision, then women will be able to create life themselves. But I think because it takes two to create life,
So you think he should be involved?
yeah, I feel like the partner should be involved. I understand, but I still don't think that the friend should go and tell him.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you think she's wrong anyway?
Yeah,
so it's just like-
I
okay.
think I still think that she's wrong, but I don't think that it's his place for the boy to go and tell the friend that he saw the female in the clinic. That's not his business.
All right, and quickly, what do you say on this?
Oh,
What do you say to the question I just asked?
Can you ask again, please?
In terms of what do
be-
you say in terms of her body is a body, she can make the decision herself to whether to abort or keep the baby, doesn't need the man's opinion on it.
Of course, I feel like, again, it depends on married, boyfriend and girlfriend, how close you are, how long it's been. Definitely involve the guy. I would involve the guy 100%, whether that's my boyfriend, whether that's my husband. I would definitely make sure that the guy's involved. I think that's very essential.
Well, yeah. Anyways, we've come to the end of this now.
Yeah.
I kind of appreciate it. I like you guys' perspective. I see where you're coming from. You're definitely thinking about the sensitivity of the situation. And again, he could be like an abusive guy. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
And it might be something where it's like, you know what, him telling him, his friend going to go and tell him could escalate the situation. We don't know what could happen. And at the same time, I hear your point as well. Me, if I have a friend, I would definitely want to be 100% with my friend at all times, because at the end of the day, I don't see why we're friends if I can't just be honest with you. At the end of the day, you can hate me if you want, but I know my heart, my conscience is cleared, and I can't sit there and look at my friend in the eye and knowing what
Well,
he's
you know
knowing now and be able to keep her straight. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'll be able to
neither.
sleep. So, but this is a very, very techy situation. You did definitely drive your point home. But so I appreciate you guys for taking part.
Thank you for having
And
me.
yeah, and that's us. We're out.